Now, I want to get you to the radar because we are pretty quiet here this morning. We're seeing a little green up around Lake Placid. Those are birds taking off. We track them about this time every morning near sunrise, which comes up officially in a minute at 7:17. But we have some rain right now for the southern parts of Miami-Dade County, all the way south of the 7 Mile Bridge in Big Pine Key. And you can see some pretty good downpours here for Homestead, Florida City, all the way down the 18-mile stretch towards Key Largo. But once you get towards the lake, out towards the Lee Islands, we're not seeing much at all. So we're going to be dry here today. All outdoor plans, especially for those of you who love the warmer weather. Our average should be down around 75 degrees. Now, officially yesterday, we picked up 0.02 in Fort Myers, and that was really about it. You can see the record of Fort Myers over 2 inches. So we continue our deficits here as we get deeper into our dry season. That's something we'll be monitoring here in the weeks and months ahead. As far as our temperatures, though, our average low is 54. We're about 9 shy of that out of Page Field, hitting 63. Naples, you're waking up to 64, but as you get up towards the Peace River, we're in the mid to upper 50s here, and that's a trend that we're going to see again for tomorrow. Some locations a little bit cooler than yesterday, as we had a very warm start to the day yesterday, even though we had a cold front moving through, and you wouldn't know it, right? Behind a cold front, we're tying records. So you can see the dew point values up in the mid to upper 50s. They'll stay high today, all thanks to an easterly wind that's going to come across the state. It'll be with this 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could possibly see some higher gusts. And some of the computer models are hinting that we could see a couple of showers kicked up on that breeze. So partly cloudy and warm here this afternoon. There's your high of 83. 5:51 is your sunset time. And you can see the record on this date is 86. So we'll be about 3 shy of that record low back in 1892, 37 degrees. Across the eastern half of the U.S., believe it or not, we're warming up. Yesterday, we were at minus 16 in Minneapolis and minus 1 in Chicago at this time. And those below freezing temperatures go all the way down towards Atlanta. While here in Florida, we're right on that frontal boundary thanks to this area high pressure, and that's keeping things pretty mild. We're also tracking a low pressure center here over Texas that will drift to the north here in the next couple of days. I want to show you that computer model because as that high moves away, we'll continue with our easterly flow for Saturday and Sunday. And then here comes the next cold front. It's going to take a couple of days to get here. It'll be close to us here Monday night, but it's going to be Tuesday when that front sweeps through. It's going to give us a north wind. Now, it will cool us off, but back to our normals in the mid 70s. So I want to give you an idea of what your Saturday looks like. There's that easterly breeze, and you see a couple of showers trying to be spit out by the computer model. Best chance would likely be inland towards the inland parts of Collier, Glades, and Hendry County. Really the same idea for Sunday, but it looks like a little more moisture, so maybe a 20% for a little larger area. As far as your Inman Marine forecast, no advisories, no cautions. Water temperature is 72 degrees. Great boating day, great beach day. Let's get you to the 7-day forecast because we're staying warm. You see those temperatures there all the way through Monday in the low 80s, and then once that front moves through, we'll be near our average of 75 all the way through the end of next work week as we now have a nice little pleasant stretch of weather there with temperatures staying in the mid 70s and overnight in the mid 50s.